We begin with breaking news in Guilford County, where a school bus driver walkout planned for next week has been canceled.
WFMY News 2's Jess Winter spoke with organizers on the agreement bus drivers made with the school.
Parents, listen up. The bus driver walkout is officially off. The Walkout for Wages organizer Joshua Graham told me the agreement drivers made with school leaders is better than a compromise. It's a resolution.
We're calling it a resolution because we were able to resolve a lot of our concerns. I mean, it's not only about money. It's, policies, just support.
Graham said the walkout was called off this afternoon after a long conversation between Superintendent Dr. Sharon Contreras and a couple of drivers, including himself. He also said he's been meeting with school leaders all week for negotiations. Since the walkout is canceled, does that mean drivers get what they were fighting for, a pay raise? No, they aren't getting a raise. But Graham said drivers are getting compensation in other ways, like bonuses. He didn't want to expose the resolution reached further than that. He said everyone is happy with that compensation as a first step and happy the walkout isn't happening anymore.
I am excited. I really am excited about it because it's something that a lot of drivers didn't want to have to do.
I can't reiterate this enough. The walkout is off. Your kids will be picked up and dropped off on school on Monday and Tuesday as normal. The bus drivers tell me they couldn't have done this without support from all the GCS parents who they feel had their backs.
Jess, thank you. WFMY News 2's Alma McCarty is live now in front of the Guilford County Courthouse. Alma, you talk with parents and other bus drivers about this canceled walkout.
Well, Julie, I actually spoke candidly earlier today with one of the Guilford County parents. What is the deal with this walkout? Does this mean that I'm going to have to actually pull my kids out of school if someone can't come and pick them up on Monday and Tuesday? Now, all of those concerns, though, as Jess has said before, are halted because just hours ago we learned that the walkout is officially off. This means that there's not going to be changes for your student. But many bus drivers, as well as parents who support them, say the fight for better wages is not over. As Jess mentioned, drivers are still going to be meeting with district leaders next week, and although this doesn't mean a raise necessarily, they did come to an agreement which includes perks and bonuses instead of that raise. Now, parents and bus drivers are supposed to be gathering here tonight. A few of them have just started showing up now, but no one's really out here at this point outside of the Guilford County Courthouse. What they were planning to do is write messages of support on their cars to show that they are standing behind bus drivers, and again, that this fight is not over. We're going to have more on what bus drivers as well as parents are saying coming up.
Alma, thank you. The head of Guilford County Schools also weighed in on today's developments. Sharon Contreras, the superintendent of GCS, praised today's decision, saying, quote, "I am proud and grateful that our drivers always put the needs of our students first and plan to keep fighting for better pay and more training for these dedicated employees."